It is 5:46 in the morning. Matthew and I just finished doing a cardio workout. He's heading off to school. I'm heading off to California.
California, serving Air Canada, Allegiant, American, Frontier, Yunteng, Southwest,
Okay, so far I've made it to Salt Lake City. Have a layover here for 45 minutes. Then I board another flight to Anaheim. I love stopping in these stores, little InMotion or other tech gadget stores. It's dangerous though. Hey Gary, good to see you again.
Where are you?
I'm same seat.
Same seat.
Yep.
Thanks for the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case you experience unexpected rough air.
Thank you. Alright, so I just got on the shuttle bus and Sarah recognized me, and tell us about your podcast.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I have the Right Now podcast, and Cliff Ravenscraft helped me get started. He told me everything I needed to know.
So I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning Eastern time so that I could work out with my son before he went to school this morning. And of course I needed to be at the airport by 7 a.m. It is now almost 5 p.m. Eastern time, but it's only 2 o'clock Pacific time. I've been traveling pretty much most the entire day today, and I'm exhausted from it. But since the registration for the Hilton here in Anaheim is not until 4 p.m., I have to wait a little bit for my room to be ready. The cool thing is though, is I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get pre-registered, get early check-in, and I'm just sitting here in the hotel lobby waiting for that to happen. I am not happy with the Hilton. They let me pre-check in at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, saying that as soon as we can open you up to go to your room, we'll text you or call you on your phone. And they confirmed my phone number. But here's the deal. They said, now your room, a king size bed, blah, 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 is not currently available, but there are some other rooms if you'd like to upgrade. Upgrade to 2 queen beds. How is going to 2 queen beds from a single king bed when I'm by myself, how is that an upgrade? That just takes up more space in the room. So I told them I didn't want to upgrade, and they said, okay, we'll text you or call you when you're ready. One thing that I think she let slip out though is that my room was vacant, but not yet ready for occupancy. And so she went ahead and gave me a key coded with my room number on it, but couldn't tell me the room number. I think that they wanted you to just get sick and tired of waiting, finally come up, and then go and say, hey, go ahead and upgrade me. I just need to get a nap in before I go to my networking party. But I didn't do it. I guess maybe I should have paid so that I could get some sleep, but I didn't. But here I am 15 hours later, and I'm exhausted. I haven't had any rest whatsoever. And now it's time to go do pre-registration for Podcast Movement and go to some networking parties. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take a 30-minute nap anyway. It is incredible how much I feel better with just 35 minutes of a nap. All right, let's go do this thing.
I know a little bit about the M6. What's up, Cliff?
How's it going, man?
It's good.
I like your vlogging setup.
Vlogging inception.
Inception.
Now you got the real, Joby that I don't go for.
I've got the Casey Neistat set up.
You do have the Casey Neistat with the bar.
With the bar.
All right, well, you know what? You might make the vlog.
Awesome.
I don't know.
We're hanging out here at Podcast Movement. This is Alex. Alex, how's it going, man?
Very good, very good. So exciting to be here. Now that I see my friend Cliff Ravenscraft, he's rocking it every time. This is my first time in Podcast Movement, but there are a lot of things to do and to learn, and so happy to be here, my friend.
Awesome. What's your podcast? Let's give it a plug.
My podcast is Vende POS y Gana, and Receta del Éxito. In English is Recipe for Success, and Sell POS and Win.
We are actually sitting down because Matt is
I'm a
here.
little tall. Yeah.
He's a bit taller than
Yeah.
I am. I'm wondering though, I think I may have made a big mistake on this lens because, actually, hold on one second, we'll be right back.
All right.
That's better. Now we're both in focus. Anyway, this is Matt. Matt, are you allowed to say what you do professionally?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so tell us what you do
So I
professionally.
work for K-Love and Air One Radio. So we're a national Christian radio network, and I'm the digital content manager. And just recently, they added podcasting in one of the descriptions of what I get to do. So that is exciting for me, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Awesome. And you do podcasting now, so what's your podcast?
So my wife and I have been doing a podcast for about a year now, and it's called Engaging Story. And really, we want to strengthen marriages, and so what we do is we interview couples and have them tell their love story, because who doesn't love a good love story? And in the process of people sharing their love story and what they've gone through in their marriage, we're hoping to encourage other couples, help them strengthen their marriage by telling that. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
And where can they find that podcast?
It's iTunes, Engaging Story, and check out his YouTube vlog. Subscribe right now. Subscribe right here. Put a graphic right there.
Okay.
All right, guys, check this out. Wayne Henderson holds the title for one of, I think, just under 10 people who has listened to every single podcast that I have ever put out.
That's pretty much right, yes. And back in the day when Cliff had tons of other podcasts, I think I went overboard with all of the listener feedback calls.
And they were always awesome.
And I'm still wondering about that Thomas theory on Lost.
I was definitely right, and they changed the entire story
Just to
because I was
spite you.
on to them.
I can't believe they would do that to you, Cliff.
If you're with me, say yes! All right, you guys are with me, so I want you to take advantage of that and help us out tonight at 11:59. And I want you to go ahead and just pre-order that movie. It's going to be a huge thing, and they're right now at the top. But we want to get them to #1.
I'm originally from Taiwan, but I moved to Shanghai because I met my husband there. And I started podcast. At first, he wasn't very supportive, but I was really passionate about it. So I started making podcasts with him. I involved him into making podcasts with me. And as soon as we started to do that, then we see a lot of feedback that is really positive.
Just finished watching the preview of the documentary called The Messengers. It's a full-length documentary on podcasting, and it was pretty good. I actually am very thrilled with the message that they put together, and it is available for pre-order right now on iTunes. Just look up The Messengers. Okay, so it is now 10:20 p.m. Pacific time, and I am back in my hotel room, obviously, working on the edit of this vlog. This vlog today has no representation on the number of conversations I had during the networking party. So many awesome people, met a lot of new people, reconnected with some folks that I haven't seen since previous conferences. Incredible time. I am exhausted. There's more parties happening right now, but I need to get some sleep. In fact, I'm committed to no less than 8 hours of sleep tonight, and I might even sleep in and do 10 hours. But I need to put this vlog out first. So until next time, my friends, I encourage you to take everything you do, including your sleep, after a long day of travel, to the next level.